everybody. I wanted to get with you about some secrets about when you feel hungry, what are some things that you can do, obstacles to overcome in order to prohibit you from eating things you're not supposed to. So I'm going to give you a few of my secrets. For me, night eating is the hardest. It may not be for you, but for me that's when I have most trouble, because usually during the day I'm so busy that I'm just eating what I need to eat, and it's really not a difficult task. But at night, when I slow down and I sit down and start working on the computer, I always want to have things by my side that I can eat. So I've created an action plan for myself, and I have 4 things right here actually, and then I have 4 things, and then I'm going to show you a little trick that I do also with snacks. One is, if I've eaten all my calories and I know I shouldn't be eating at all, I usually will go and I will brush my teeth. Because when I brush my teeth, it takes that desire out to eat. Now, sometimes I'll find that that doesn't always do the trick. And so if that doesn't do the trick, then I will usually have a stick of gum. Sometimes I'll even, right after I have dinner, I'll just go ahead and stick some gum in my mouth. Because really, a lot of it is just your brain telling your body you're hungry when you're really not. Because the food that you've had for dinner hasn't had time to digest. And usually, because our parents fed us a full dinner and dessert, we have this sweet desire. And so in order to prohibit, and I say prohibit because we don't really want to get involved in eating after dinner. If we're done, we're done. I'll have gum, and that usually will do the trick. Now, the other thing that I'll do, and sometimes I'm not hungry and I just feel like I need to do something, I'll have hot tea. And I have one flavor that I consistently use, and it's not this one, it's apple cinnamon. And what I've done is, over the months and months of having it, when I have the apple cinnamon tea, it reminds my brain that that means that I'm done. So I'm actually creating a signal in my body saying to my brain that when I have my apple cinnamon tea, I'm done. Now, sometimes I might need coffee, and I'm different than most people. I can drink a pot of coffee, go to sleep like a baby. Some people cannot. So just manage the caffeine. The apple cinnamon tea that I'm talking about doesn't have caffeine. The other thing I'll do is I'll also save a treat. Now, this is one of the treats that I have, but I also love rice cakes, and I think you all have seen that in the last video that I did. I showed you my treat that I keep up in the pantry, so when I'm really hungry or I've had some extra calories left over and I want to have something sweet, I'll treat myself. And that's what I do to plan. If you don't have a plan and you don't know what you're going to do, then obviously when you start